Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
ETN up the middle. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Now a 2nd and 6. A run here with Dearness Johnson. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 10-yard line. A big run there by Johnson. 45 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Now a handoff to Bigsby. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Now 2nd and 9. And Bigsby once more. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Man, don't let him fall forward. Come on now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Come on, man. Good play.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon. McManus's point after is good.
Corey, don't take that car nowhere. Yeah, come here.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
What you doing, man? You know you're going to try the same play again, man. I'm asking quick.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 26.
It don't make sense. Appreciate it. I'm saying you bring that skirt.
A quick throw caught by Evans out wide. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
I just think I'm gonna invite you and Bleeds and get y'all in.
Eluding the pressure right. Airing this one
I
out
invite
for
you and
Evans.
Bleeds.
Look at that. Back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
So we got to do our 4th down soon.
Yeah, right. Yeah, at some point. I mean, after this game, we can run it.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
Listen, you got to watch man soccer. That should be a good game.
Man, come on, man.
7 yards. And he makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
It's definitely run.
They'll run with ETN. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Get it to me down here.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
You know what?
Don't throw your game away now. Don't throw your game away. See, with the 7-point lead.
So on 4th down, here's Logan.
Damn, I won.
Deep for the Bucs is Devin Tompkins.
I know, I ain't never beat this man, so I'm just trying to, be smart.
And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. Here's Devin Tompkins on the return. And he is out of bounds up past the 10. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
All right, man. Settle down. That was a touchdown. I had a touchdown,
though. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps.
Yeah, I just got y'all in there. You see what I did right there? You like that there?
To try and get to the ball even faster.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. On 1st and 10, Mayfield flushed out right. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
I'm trying to see how that shit was running wide open. I got hit. I think I got hit.
Out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
No, hell no. Put it on PAF. It's on PAF, bro.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN, and very little there. He might have gotten a yard.
PAF,
and he got a yard to the 41.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
I don't know, Cowboy. I tried.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
I think we playing against somebody else, dude.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left.
Cowboy, I tried. Gone.
On second down, ETN once more. And the big boys up front.
That's why they playing some random.
No.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Hey, Shaka, you open, bro?
No,
on 3rd down, Lawrence looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Okay,
so this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true.
Hey, bro, y'all put the shit on the hill, y'all can play some rally.
These guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Following the interception, Mayfield.
Hey, Blake.
And the throw left sideline.
He got it. He
wide open. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Damn it.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion.
Even though this drive started, I ain't never been here to 0 in the first half.
Still not field goal range yet.
Hey, Gate, I'm letting y'all know y'all not playing us and y'all playing the wrong thing, but y'all pushing the wrong shit in, bro. Y'all don't know that. Start over then, bro. Hell, I got y'all together. I did the hardest part.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Airing this one out for Evans.
I'll do it one more time, bro. One other many times they're gonna play shit off and
by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around?
Yeah, I'm finna put y'all together one more time, bro.
The game, the way that things are going right now. I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
You about to throw it to me. You about to throw it to me.
Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So I don't know if he was able to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground. He's going to put a nickname after something like that, some big jelly or something like that.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. A gain of 8 there on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
Hey, what Blake at?
I don't know. He got out. He got to get out the gun. Plus, we won't have no 3rd, no way.
Yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Lawrence.
Yeah, man.
This ball nearly intercepted.
Come on, man.
Once in a season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. 4th down, straight ahead.
Nah, they didn't drop you. I'm getting them together, Cowboy. I got invited for them to get together. They don't know how to do it.
Fielded at about the 28. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
That's why I went back, bro.
All right, man.
Gator, you join, bro?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Hold on, he ain't joining. Hold on.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to send you an invite, Black. Get it, join.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Baker changing the play at the line. From the gun, Mayfield. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from drawing level. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point.
There you go.
Tied at 7 here in quarter
Daddy, you let me know when you in there,
all
dog.
good. Hey, you came from that outside man anyway, so it don't really, you know.
No, you was lit up.
Oh, shit.
And I did die.
Oh, damn.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I don't know that. Whatever that glitch is, I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, it's the inside man. The
From his
one
end
comes from
zone, here
inside.
comes Agnew. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Yeah, I ain't never learned to block him off.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next
I'm good.
drive.
I'm good. I don't want to learn
Still
it,
more
dog.
than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's
I'm
NFL.
straight.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Look all this shit up. Let's still be.
He said, "Still get bigger burger."
Another run by Bigsby. And it'll be
What
taken
the
down
hell?
around the 27. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism.
Jada, did you join his invite, bro?
The ball
I
is
can't
free,
wait.
and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end
Come on,
zone.
man.
Fumble recovery touchdown.
Hey, I did it when you least expected it too.
So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he
That
didn't
was
have to go
that was
too
a
far.
risk right there,
You know, the
Coach.
trainers were very happy
I risked
about
it.
that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort
My
him to the
middle
bench,
gonna be
and give
wide
him the
open, man.
oxygen.
Get the-
They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
Got to take risks, man. Got to take risks.
They elect to go for 2. Now the Jags will use the
Well,
second of their
Gotta take
timeouts
risks, Coach.
as the clock will stop with
It's over,
37
Cowboys.
seconds to play in this first half. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. Buying time to his left.
We got.
And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. So
hear
a
y'all
big
don't
play
find
there.
out.
Not only the fumble return for the touchdown, then they get the 2-point try. And, you know, for the defense, though, they were just over there sitting on the field. They had to rush out to try to defend that.
You know, it's funny. They actually practice situations that they call sudden change when the team turns it over. I'll guarantee you no one practices a fumble return for a touchdown like that, and now someone goes for 2. Really good strategy by them putting them in that situation.
I think I got a strategy for you with that.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And he'll just push his way
Take
forward
away
for
the
a
run,
few
man.
as the clock will
Make it
run.
easier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. A gain of 3 last play this time.
They got in the way at the right time.
Soccer, what quarter you in, bro?
It's
That's
halftime.
it for the first half.
Halftime.
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Yeah. Nah, you too good for me, G. I don't want to play. You too good.
And they'll get the football
You'll
first.
beat the hell out of me. You lose by 54 guys in a row. You too good for me, G. I can't. Yeah, I don't stand a chance, G. I don't stand a chance.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
I'll wait on soccer, man.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they...
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 45 yards. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Mayfield on first down. Airing this one out for Evans. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Mike Evans. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer.
Damn, that shit worked. It worked.
Grass here, middle
it
of the
worked.
field.
Damn, trap or power.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
They'll power
73 yards.
Like
and the Jaguars get a bit closer. We were just saying off-air during halftime, could they mount a comeback, and how would it start? Well, it started in a hurry.
Yeah, they have to get back into the game, right? So if you're going to do that, you think to yourself, we need points right here on the opening drive. But even in their best game plan, did they expect it to be a one-play drive and put the points on the board? Probably not.
No, probably not, but they got it in a big way. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. Airing this one out for Evans. That's caught inside the 20. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 48 yards. From the red zone now, Mayfield.
Don't jump, man. Just catch it.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. Mayfield looks to throw. Being chased out left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Mayfield. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's White. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad White. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are able to widen their advantage. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Damn, snuck that run.
This taken in at the goal line.
All right, come on.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Yep, there you go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
No.
He completes it to Ridley.
Good play.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19.
All right,
Well,
so
we talk all the time
something.
about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Come back to the
He's
inside,
tackled
bro.
a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On play action, Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got
Touchdown,
complete.
Touchdown.
And he will have a Jaguars 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
Yeah, left it out there.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on 3rd down.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now a 2nd and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Back to the ground with Etienne.
Oh, shit.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. The Jaguars on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now Lawrence able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad. It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Big sweep. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now this likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brenton Strange, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Oh, shit.
This is good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
That's again complete to
Where the hell
Palmer.
is you going?
And
I
only
hate that
able to
shit,
get
right?
2 here.
Keep
Stopped
your
at the
fucking
30.
moving, bro.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Trey Palmer, 65 yards. And the Buccaneers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you see how many times
That's
I
a
ran
pretty
that
quick
post,
response to
goddamn,
that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting.
Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. To return, here's Agnew, taking it about the 1. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Oh God, like you said, he came up
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just haven't been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Lawrence's throw here into the hands of Jones. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time.
Pressure comes and down.
Damn, I thought
Yeah, the Bucs going to use the
yeah, you brought it. You brought it.
It's just that
I got to hear my
two
take.
more to use here in the final stages.
I wonder if they're wandering back to the huddle thinking to themselves, can we just hit rewind and go back a play? Definitely got the down they wanted to begin this drive by giving up a sack. But for the defense, that's exactly how they drew it up.
Well, the lead late in the fourth, but Mayfield's going to throw it. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. To throw, Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by
shit, I thought I
you said to be hand picking up the ball.
I thought I was
It's a
going for 2.
touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and
He just went right there and
thank you
stop.
to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field.
Good game.